didn't really spend a lot of time on fish. I got my degree. Probably had like 1 or 2 classes about fish. Took one and stocked the lake. Yeah, who knows? Oh, there you go. So, okay. So there might be regular muskie in here. Because there's definitely pike, and there's definitely big pike in here. This is a good pike lake. This is a really good bass lake. There's a lot of bass tournaments on this lake. A lot of people come here for bass. And what's funny is this area right here is like the best spot on the lake for bass. So you'll see like in the evenings here in the summer, the bass boats will go real slow right here back and forth. Probably because all these piers right here.
Hey there, guy.
Hey! My brother he comes here and tests out his musky lures.
Hey there, guy.
But I don't think he's seriously like gone for them. Thanks for the follows, guys. He's in the weeds. Come on out of there. Oh, come on. Yeah, he came off. He was right in the weeds. They just think there's just cats there. Fishing hole, what's going on? Ed, so when I was a kid, we would throw in hot dogs and stuff and bread, and it would float. And there used to be this giant cat that would come over here. But I don't know, man. I don't know if there's like a lot of cats in here, if there was just a random cat that got put in. Yeah, quick release. But all the bullheaded fishing that I've done here, Ed, you'd think I would have caught a cat by now. You know? You just troll some lures on the lake, see what kind of big fish are there. Some more random cats in there soon, yeah. Yeah, there's definitely big pike in here. Like I see 40 inches come out every winter, but I've seen over that. I've seen big ones. I gotta take you guys in. I gotta talk to the guy that owns the bait store right here, and I'll take you guys in there sometime. A fish hit this as I was reeling it in. Stupid fish. There's a bunch of pictures. Let's get out some bread. See, I've bread fished a lot here. I just feel like I would have caught one of those cats already, you know? As far as I know, I've pulled every species out of here that exists. But then again, when I caught that tiger muskie, we didn't know those were in here. So there might be a muskie that bred with the pike. Pike, those are huge. Yeah, there's big pike in here. A lot of smaller ones, you know, you'll catch a lot in the 20s, but yeah, there's big ones. They want bass or muskie or, you know. A lot of people fish for pike in the winter through the ice. I feel like that's when the most people go for pike. But that's when they taste the best too, so. Tastes great out of cold water. I think that the biggest reason why people hate pike is, dude, they steal so many bass lures, you know? I've lost a lot of lures to pike while bass fishing. Pike, swordfish, never actual pike. Pike are a pain to clean. They got two. Yeah, dude, they got that Y bone in them. So there's like it's called the 5 fillet method. That's probably the best way to do pike. Yeah, they're not easy to clean. Pretty much, if you fillet them like a regular fish, you gotta take pliers and remove all the Y bones. But man, nice winter pike is worth the cleaning. I swear this is that fish again. No, he's got a smaller mouth. It's a nice gill though. No, it's just a bluegill. The other one had a bigger mouth. It was a war mouth. It's got a lot of blue. Full eater on the bone. Yeah, you probably could. I hate eating fish like that though. I don't even like chicken with the bones, man. I don't know, I like chicken wings though, so I lie. Now you gotta make another pumpkin seed lure? Yeah. So I got bait for tonight. We're gonna go to the river. I think I'm gonna go to my like original spot that I caught all those bigger ones in. Wind is supposed to die off. It's supposed to be like literally 0 mile/hour wind tonight. Same way with chicken. I'll eat wings. Yeah, dude, chicken kind of grosses me out. I'm not a big fan of chicken. Like eggs are disgusting. Country boy, picking tire kills. Yeah, a lot of people eat the whole thing like that. Fish. You guys miss so many, princess. Rude. Oh shit, dude, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Chicken, thank you. I just said I don't want to eat chickens. That's good, right? No, I don't like eggs. I'll eat them sometimes, but no, I don't like eggs. Get some steelhead salmon. So Fuzzy's gonna come here, and we're gonna go for the steelhead and salmon and shit in October. They fill up in the harbor on Lake Michigan every October. I caught a fish on the reel end. I love that. I was gonna move the bobber. Oh shit! The fish just closed. Yeah, Fuzzy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Fuzzy was talking about coming because he was supposed to come for TwitchCon. Because TwitchCon got canceled. So he was talking about still going somewhere for that. Badger, what's up? So I'm trying to talk him into coming around the same time for salmon. Because if he was going to go somewhere anyway. I think y'all became best friends. Who? Me and Fuzzy? I talk to Fuzzy every day. I've talked to Fuzzy every day for the past, like, 3 years almost. Same with Ed. I talk to Ed every day, too. Just about. Right, Ed? What the hell? That was weird. When's the best time to come down for harbor fishing? October. October, man. There's actually, so the brown trout move in, the big browns move in, and then there's 2 different kinds of salmon that come in. They all come in about the same time, one after another. And you just go to the harbor and you float egg sacs on a slip bobber. If you look up, there's videos on YouTube, Kenosha Harbor salmon fishing. You'll see what it's all about. Bringing down the kayak for a trip or 2 this fall for that? Yeah, dude, do it. Let me know, Laser Beam. What are you at fish-wise? I don't know. You guys missed a bunch, so I'm not worried about it. It's not a big deal, Princess. It's not like I'm catching good fish. I'm just catching bait. It's not a big deal. I'll be down for that. Yeah, pig. Best times to go fishing with me that I can guarantee you some nice fish would be on that salmon run. That's a little difficult to guarantee fish though. But in November, I go on a perch run, and I can guarantee you, as long as you know how to set a hook, I can guarantee you your limit on jumbo perch in November. So I want to make sure you get down here for that, pig pen. I remember the perch run. Yeah, I always get my limit. That one time we went down, we didn't get nothing though. It was super windy and cold. But then we went down like 2 days later and I got my limit. They try to pretend like they're big by going down in the weeds. You got a little fat belly on you. Windy, cold, and like 80 people lined up. Yeah. Yep, that's why I'm not going to that spot. And then I don't know if you watched, but we moved spots. And there was nobody there, and I got my limit. If you tell Ryder to jump in, would he? I don't know if off the pier, but down by the beach, yeah. Ryder, you want to get in the water? Go swimming. I don't think he will jump off the pier. Yeah, dude, I think these bluegill just came off of spawn, because, man, they are hitting like crazy. They're everywhere. Take it, stupid. There you are. Ah, I missed them. Casted way out. It's hard to see the bobber over there. Gotta run. All right, Princess Peach, take it easy. Well, gotta go. Chaos, take it easy, man. Sometimes a perch run doesn't happen during deer season. You keep saying that. Got jungle perch run up here in the spring. You know what, dude? Up by Pigpen, there's a perch run in the spring. Where in the heck of the land did you find a hand chair? Such. So I'm on my parents' pier, and they found that. I'm gonna guess at a garage sale. Yeah, late March, early April. So that's what I'm thinking. J Parker, what's going on? Laser beam. So there's not a perch run up here in the fall. This doesn't make any sense, okay? I'm gonna message you on Discord and I'm gonna show you where I fish for the salmon, where there is no fall perch run, and where I fish in the fall for the perch. They're not that far from each other. It doesn't make any sense why I need two of those. Control Alt Delete button chairs. It doesn't make any sense why the perch are down there in Chicago in the fall, but they're not in Kenosha in the fall, and they're in Kenosha in the spring. I don't know. I don't know how it works, man. But the locations are fairly close, and it's weird that it's different. Unless there is one in the fall here, but I've been told no, it's only in the spring. Because I would love not to have to go down to Chicago for that perch run. It's in the weeds. Did you hear the drag going? The drag was going over that. You don't need no stinking perch anyway? Yeah, they're delicious. The stinking perch are delicious. Follow the bait. Yeah, I get that. But why do they come in from... So, in Chicago, during the fall, they go into the Calumet River. And they come out from deep water in Lake Michigan. You would think that they would go into the harbor in the fall as well. But maybe there's a reason they're going into that river. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking of. It's got to be something. He's got some pretty colors on him. Yeah, they are. And then even the bluegill, like there's two kinds of bluegill here. There's really silvery ones, and then there's like the darker colored, more colorful ones. They keep grabbing that patch of weeds right there. It makes them seem big. That's the ugly bluegill. Never seen dark bluegills in Florida. I just had a darker one. I'll try to catch one. But they mostly look like that, real silvery. It's the bigger ones are darker. That bait, yeah, I caught it up. Maybe they just come up the river and damn spawn. Spawn a week before the walleye. I need a good walleye spot. I got a couple good lakes for walleye, but I don't have like a spot I could go to and like definitely catch walleye. But supposedly they're in the river that I fish. I have pulled them out of there. lake up there. Man, I'm gonna come up there. Here, there's a brighter bluegill right there, or a darker one with more color. I'll try to get him. Country boy, what's up, man? Here, that big bluegill's right here. I'll catch him again. It's like the 4th time I'll catch this fish today. Hold on. Maybe 5th. Nah, he's not going for it. None of them are going for it. Small leakage there, 15 trailers on board. Hey, dude, is that a new alert? Might be since the last time you were here. Might be. Laser beam. Yeah, dude, it's like that here. It's nuts. This is one of the smaller lakes, so there's not a lot of people that come here. Only on the weekend they come here. But like the main fishing lakes, like Powers Lake and Lake Mary and all that, they are friggin' packed every day. Like, I used to fish during the week and not talk to anybody, and now there's people at my spots every single time. It doesn't matter if it's a Wednesday or a Saturday. Figure most of them will get bored with it, though. Especially once it slows down, man. Almost half of them are fibs too, dude. Let me tell you something. I'm 10 to 15 minutes away from the border.
It's catch and release, but let's keep one thing clear. It's not that I care about the fish that much. It's because my light wheel's filled with beer.
Bruh, thanks for a dono, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, dude, I'm like, people need to get back to work. Yeah. Been working fish and peas. Well, I'm not one of the people that have been working, but yeah, I get the sentiment. This is the same there. Yeah, but the dono thing, I'm gonna go up north and do a camping trip. I'm gonna stream like the whole thing, like the whole time. Get a campsite right on the river. That might be. I'm trying to go fish with Beck, B3CK. He knows of an island on the Mississippi that we could camp on. So that's the ultimate goal, is to get there. Hey, thank you. Boat dealer up here is almost there's still a lot of boats. They already sold all UTVs, ATVs. You know what though, laser beam? I don't know. I'm sure it's like it is here, up there, where when fall hits, he hit that hard. When fall hits, the all those boats go up for sale for cheap, and the boats are like a dime a dozen here. After all the people go home from Illinois. Try to show you guys this one. Oh, come on. He's got a lot of blue in him. He's camera shy. You pretty fella. Be free. Yeah, so every year down here, a bunch of people from Illinois will buy older boats for cheap usually, and then they sell them at the end of the summer. If you wait till the right time in the fall, man, you can get a good deal. Like saltwater? Yeah. Yeah, they're like, they remind me of like cichlids. They're like, they're so colorful. This is a plain old bluegill. A boring bluegill. Hello, Mr. Boring. Stole my worm. Need to find a buddy with a boat. Kind of hard to fish from jet skis. And I ain't getting a boat. I am getting a boat this fall. Oh no. You didn't like that 66 sitting there? Stoner, come up here, man, and I'll take you out. Oh shit, I got a fish. Hold on. Alright, he came off. I'll take you out on this. You just gotta get your ass up here. You can sit in this sand chair. Not mine, this one. Not my hand. I don't know you like that. Yet. Yeah, come up, dude. We go out on this boat. I don't think you're that far. Hour and a half, maybe? You got a trolling from jet ski. Ride his hand, the right one flying 100 miles an hour. That's awesome. I thought about rigging a jet ski up like that. We have a 1200 up in the barn that's getting fights on that, but the wind is so bad. We got a 1200 up in the barn. Something's wrong with the engine, but I was like, I should just fix that, put some rod holders on it. Or it's an 1100, I think. Player 3-seaters. Yeah, mine's a 3-seater as well. Ours isn't a Yamaha. What the hell is it? I don't think it's a Sea-Doo either. I'll have to find pictures of it. I haven't seen it in a couple years because it's been out of commission. It's like a 20 fishing jet skis. I bet they do. What'd Jason say? Fix the motor, etc. John boat. Yeah. I think it's just a, so there's this, I think it's the fuel line on the top. It, after so many years, it's like a common problem on these ones. It'll like flatten out because it'll get like soft and it'll flatten and it just cuts off the fuel. So I think it just needs a fuel line. I think that's all it needs. We have two snowmobiles too that aren't running and need work. I want to drag one of those out and use it for ice fishing. I'm getting a new ice shack this year. I'm getting the Clam Yukon XL, I think. It's a 2-man flip over instead of taking my 4-man out. So I'm excited for that. I do this every year though. Like halfway through the summer, I'll be like, oh, I can't wait for ice fishing, and then halfway through ice fishing, I'm like, oh, I can't wait for summer fishing on the river. What are you doing with your old one? Old one what? The Wave Runner or the snowmobiles? My family will never get rid of the snowmobiles because they were my grandpa's. Oh, my old shack? I'm keeping it. Keeping it for when I go fishing with more than 2 people. Because it holds, I've had 5 in there. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense when I go out by myself to bring a 5-man. But it's the Eskimo 949i. It's technically a 3 to 4 man, but I've had 5 in there comfortably. We're gonna fish in that one, Pigpen. We're gonna do it overnight out on what's that lake? Yeah. What the hell is that lake called? Lake Poygan. I want to do overnight on Poygan. I'll bring that shack. Get some cots. I'll get another heater or the bigger heater and we'll hook it up to a propane tank. Get out of the weeds. Look at this, dude. The monster of the day. Woo! Woo! How's the fishing? It's actually good. The bluegill are biting like crazy today. I was hoping the bass and the pike would be, but it was too windy when I got here, and then my minnows died, and so I just got worms. We're just getting bait for the river. Actually, I'm done. I already got all my bait. I'm ready to go. Yeah, they're all in there. So I'm gonna fish the river tonight. I gotta go home and charge my light up, charge my battery pack. I should see if anybody else wants to go. These little tiny bluegills, man. The bite-sized one. Wait. No, you're gonna be on ice. Are you gonna heat and sleep on it? Yeah, man. We have bonfires out on the ice. I've been in shacks that are like 90 degrees. Yeah, I'm gonna bring a grill out there and cook and sleep out on the ice. In a heated shack. You get water on the floor. If you got an open bottom shack, you get water on the floor, but I mean, dude, you gotta think, you're not even melting an inch of ice and you're sitting on 18 inches of ice, you know? So you're good. It does just get, if you keep your heater off the ground, you won't get really any water because obviously heat rises. But when you set your heater on the ground, that's when you start to melt all the ice around it. Yeah, I'm gonna go up north, get Pigpen. We're gonna go to Lake Poygan, Do it overnight. There's walleye and eel pout in there. So night fishing is awesome on that lake. And then during the day we can get pike. This guy's in heavy weeds. Oh, it's a bass. What's up, you bass hole? Oh, it's a gabby bass. What did Wolfram say the other day? Gabby bass. Look at it. No, I do not, but my local Home Depot has this little Honda waterproof generator. Realistically, Pig, we don't need it unless you want to run like a TV or something in there. I mean, I could bring like a laptop or a tablet and we could watch some TV while we're in there, but for the most part, like the battery pack runs the phones, and then I have my light which runs on battery, and that thing runs for like 8 hours. But I always thought, like, get one of those little Honda waterproof generators, put it on the outside, have the wires coming in, something to keep the phones running all night. Yeah, I mean, dude, my battery pack, I have a 21,000 mAh battery pack. Like, I use that on like 6 different streams. I almost never charge that thing, and it's always good. But yeah, we could totally do a generator. I want to go when we could just drive out onto the ice. I'd rather drive out there to our spot than worry about trekking across Poigan. Oh, it was another bass that came off. It was a little one. So I found where the bass are sitting. They're right over there. I don't want too big of a one on this hook, though. Now you driving on it? I'm done. Yeah, dude. Trucks. Take big trucks out there. He said I'm done. When I was on Mille Lacs up in Minnesota with Trav here, another streamer. And all we did was we drove out, we opened the doors of the truck, we drilled our holes, and then we sat in the truck in the heat with the truck running, and I held my rod out the window while we fish. I've seen guys take fifth wheels. Oh yeah, dude, I've seen big trucks out here. Out on this lake, I've seen big, giant lifted, what are those K series Blazers? You remember those huge ones? Ice road truckers? Yeah, what's up, Vanilla? You remember those K series Blazers, those giant ones? I've seen those out on here, lifted, like 35s on them. Go sit in the hand? No, it's got water on it. It's got water on it. A fish grabbed this on the reel in. It's like the third time that happened. There was nothing on it, and then I go to reel it in, and the fish grabs it. Hitting Lake Poigan for the trophy pike. Some indented to be a mirror holder. Yeah, I think it's a cup holder. The thumb. Are you me? That's my name. Ooh, whatever that was came off. About to be wrapping it up, and then I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna charge my lights. I'm gonna charge, well, my battery pack's charging now. It's supposed to rain for like an hour or two, And then I'm gonna hit the river with the bluegill. Try to get some kitty cats tonight. I'm gonna go 3 rods. I'll put all 3 cat rods out tonight. Because I want to break my 15-pounder. And I think we could do that tonight. So I should be back out, I'm thinking around 8-ish. This wind, there's not supposed to be any wind tonight either. Like, it literally says 0 mile per hour wind, so. We won't have to listen to this. I don't know how bad it's been on the stream, but. It's for kitty cats. Spend some money at the club. The weather guy doesn't even know. Dude, it was supposed to rain all week. It only rained once so far. I never, like. Usually, if you want to know the weather, you gotta check like an hour before. They're usually good with an hour before. But it's so weird here because when they project the weather to be bad, like once those storms from Iowa and out west, once they hit the Mississippi River, it changes the storm. And then once they get close to the lake here, it changes it again. So it's never... Like there were 10-day predictions, like that's complete garbage. Temps... Usually good with the temps, but you're feisty, huh? You're a feisty little pumpkin. You're fatter. You'd be an eater if I was keeping you to eat. Winnebago does the same thing with rain. Winnebago. See, I'm thinking, Pig, if we get a really good ice season, I want to do Poigan overnight and I want to do Bago overnight. Especially for those eel pellet. I know you're like, why eel pellet? Who gives a shit? I give a shit. They're delicious. I want to catch some eel pellet. That's weird. I'm looking at chat that's on the side of my screen, and someone used that laughing head, but it's right here for me. You can't see the words because the sky's white. There's just a floating head right here laughing. I know you think I'm crazy because you guys can't see it, but wait, over here. There it is. It's right there. Someone's walking up behind me. That was the dog. I see it. Well, cause chat. So chat, you guys at the stream know chat's right here, right? But the letters are white, so once it gets up to the clouds, you can't see them. So it's just a floating head. Shut up, right? Shut up, okay? Jeez. This is a pretty day out. I like when this lake is glass, though. No wind. It's gonna be okay. First you talk about driving on ice, now you talk about floating heads. There's a floating head. I'm totally sober right now. The floating head. It's gone now. Oh wait, there's a new one. Right? This goes like this. Shit. Uh-oh, where's my bobber? Oh, there it is. Oh, God. Goes like what? Hold on. Animals cause COVID, but fish don't have it. It goes like this. That's what the face looks like. Fish, well, because it's airborne, they don't breathe air. But we're not sitting in the awesome hand chair. It's got water on it. This is all water. You can't see it, but it's all wet. And I can't turn it. It's bolted down, so I'd have to face the shore. Clipped and shipped. Where's my bobber? There it is. We're good. Please play that on Takeaways Tuesday. Yuck, 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 yuck. I'll play it, hold on. There's gotta be a way to do this. Media. Shit, where is it? Stop shaking the pier. I don't know if that's it.
Okay.
I love the Prism app, dude. If you guys ain't using the Prism app, you're missing out. I've had no, I don't want to say it. I don't want to jinx myself. We're just going to say it's been good. Thoughts? Carol Brady, what's going on? From the hand? Why? I don't understand. Was that on Brady Bunch or something? Was there a hand like that? A hand chair? I just wish I had signal stats. Yeah, I mean, I do notice sometimes my stream is like pixely. He's in the weeds. Let me see. Let me show you the guy who's making all this ruckus. Going down. Oh, he came off. It was a perch. Came off. They get in those weeds, man. They knock that hook loose. Yeah, I do notice my stream is pixelated sometimes. There's no way of knowing, you know. I should be good here. I should have good service here. There's a tower right behind me. Whoa, the clouds are moving. That was weird. You ever look at running water for a long time, like watching your line or something? And then you look up and like your eyes play that trick on you, or other shit's moving that's not supposed to be? Does anybody else get that? Who is Carol Brady? You know. I didn't get the reference. I missed it. Yo, do you think she was hot? I don't know. You know, dude, I hate short hair. I hate short hair. I think if she had long hair, maybe I would have thought she was hot, but I'm not a fan of short hair on chicks. She almost had a mullet. She did. Yeah, you're right. You're right. She had like almost like a, yeah, definitely. Almost like a mullet. Gross. I thought it was Miss Brady. Oh god, dude. I'm so glad I don't gotta fish by myself anymore. And I get to listen to stuff like, or read stuff like this. Oh shit. Hey Jason, are you still in here? Or Ed? Jason, I'm gonna check real quick who's on. And then can you raid for me? Hold on 1 second. Okay. Sassy _ Swiss. Can you raid her? Sassy, SASSY _ Swiss, SWISS. She's playing COD. She's not fishing, but there's not really anybody in there. I don't think she streams that often. But she's a supportive viewer, so if you guys want to go check her out. Ready, Captain? All right. I'll see you guys later. I'll be at the river. We're going to get some big cats. It's PB night. PB. See you guys.